Utrecht, this is my city, I'm a Dutch entrepreneur of 2011, and this is my project.
What is the project?
My project is called Brand Expedition. It's a trip I made in 2010. I traveled for 5 months in an old Volkswagen T2 van, this one, to Europe to talk to the leaders of 20 European brands. During the trip I shared my story through social media. After the trip I wrote a book about it. It's called Brand Expedition, and I used Brand Expedition to create new ways to work together and to create value together. One of them is to create a crowdfunding campaign. I raised €20,000 in 10 weeks to finance the print and the translation for the English version of my book.
What makes it creative?
What makes it creative? I think the way I share my story with other people through social media makes it creative, and I am always trying to other people in the project and ask them for their help. So I'm using different creative ways to attract the followers of Brand Expedition in the project, and also to give them the feeling that it's also their project.
Why is it sustainable?
Why is it sustainable? I think it's really sustainable because it's a really authentic project and people can follow it. It's through Twitter, through Facebook, through YouTube, through different kind of social media channels. They can make the decision themselves if they want to follow it every day, every week or every month. And the way it makes it sustainable is because it's really a good authentic story and people like to follow the story. And it's not about sales, not about books, it's about a guy who follows his dreams. And everybody has dreams and want to follow their own dream.
What was the essence of success, the reason for failure?
I think the essence for success is because it's a really authentic story. It's about a guy who followed his dreams, who ignores all uncertainties and quits his job to travel for 5 months in an old Volkswagen van. I think that's the most reason for success. So a guy who quits his jobs, following his dream, and everybody got his own dreams, and people like to follow the story of a guy who follows his dreams.
What is your advice for other project managers?
My advice for other project managers is to share your story with everybody in the world. Because when you share your story, you will make it stronger. And then you can have people that follow your story and ask them questions. So it's really a good essence to share your story with the crowd and then also ask questions to the crowd to help you.